Hi everybody. Let's see, Vintage Joe was in here. Michael's Adventures came in, of course, Jason, Plague Doctor, Frizzy B. Hi guys. We got to finish up our chef Bobby Peep, but I wanted to say hi with him first. So how's everybody doing? So anybody who was around earlier, I was supposed to have an MRI tonight. Hi Helena. But it actually got switched, so instead of tonight, it's going to be Sunday morning, really early. So it's really weird. It was an insurance thing. No, it's okay. Thank you for coming. So instead, we just decided to go early anyway, and me and Jason are going to have a horror night tonight with some popcorn. So we decided to still do the early morning live. So if anybody knows, I have to make a ton of little voodoo dolls. So I was on a button mission with me and my friend Jersey yesterday night, and so I wasn't going to go to Joann's again, but we went one last time, and I ended up spending almost like $300. I did find a couple buttons. It was very sad, but I found some other stuff. So do you guys want to see what I found at my last Joann's shopping trip ever? Which is actually very sad because I love Joann's. I actually worked there for, oh my gosh, almost a couple years, yeah. It was a really nice place to work. It's very sad that they're going to be gone. Okay. Do you want to see the yarn first? Hi, Lacey. Right? Okay. So first things first. Let's see here. You all know that my favorite yarn is the Big Twist Posh. Well, they had 4 of this really beautiful orange sherbet that I love. I think it's called Sherbet Glow. So I went ahead and got them because, we don't know if they actually pick up this Big Twist brand, if it's going to be the same or not. So, you might as well get it while you can. So I got those. And, oh, well, I appreciate that, Lacey. If you have a channel, make sure you do !crafty so that we can all connect. I love this yarn. It's so soft, and I know I'm going to use it, so I decided to get it. But this is the only color of the Posh they had left. When was it? About a month and a half ago when they first announced the closings, or like right before. I did drop about almost $500 and got like 70 skeins of yarn in all the different colors, so that I wasn't freaking out. So I'm pretty stocked up for my yarn. Okay. But I also found they did have 4 of the Baby Bear, which is essentially, it's just a little bit thinner, but it's the same brand. Yeah, that was the last color left, but it's so pretty. You still can't figure out your issues, Plague Doctor? Oh, just !crafty, Lacey. That's all you have to do. Maybe Jason will help you out. Yep. But so this Baby Bear, I went ahead and got like 2 of these ones. Yep. And then this one is lavender. I know, it's so pretty. There we go, we got you. So please, everybody, join Lacey's channel. So it's a beautiful lavender. Oh, let me put this up a little bit more. There we go. So it's just a little bit thinner than the Posh, but it still works. I still use it with the Posh as well. And then this yellow. I got 3 of these ones, and it's called Sunshine. No worries. We love all of our friends here. Yes, I hope to see you later too, Lacey. The Sunshine is a really pretty yellow. It would make adorable little bees. And then there was this baby bear blue skies. I know, right? Bees. Yes. It's like a lighter grayish looking blue, but I mean, it's soft. You could just make whatever you want with it, right? I really want to take one of each of the colors and just make a granny square and make the softest quilt ever. Oh, you totally should, Helena. Yes. I hope you have a great night too. I know it is. It's very soft. Yeah, I hope we can figure that out, Plague Doctor, because we want to be able to get you that. I just like to rub this yarn all over my face and my hands. It's so soft. All right, and then there's this one, which is, now this one's more, I mean, it's the same baby bear, but it actually feels more like the velvet style or the chenille. And this one is called Wisteria. So it's like that purpley blue. Yeah, I totally should make a cloud. You know, I could just take all of my my yarn and just make a big giant pillow out of it. Oh, Jason, we should make one of those big giant, what were they called? Beanbag chairs out of them. All right, and then there's one more. Oh, there's 5 colors. Okay, no worries, Frizzy. We'll be here a while. And then the last color of that one, this one's Strawberry Smoothie. And for me, this was, okay, I appreciate it. This one is a Kirby pink. So I was like, yes, let's Kirby it up, guys. We can make little Kirbsters. I like to make little plushy Kirby's and, you know, make them little $5 items and we could just throw them at people. Alright, so in that bag, let me make sure that's it. The rest are just the same colors. Matrix! Hi, Matrix! Look at this soft yarn. Okay. It was nice to have a girls' night too. Oh, we actually went to Hobby Lobby. It really is the color of a strawberry smoothie. I agree. Okay, and then, oops, you guys didn't hear that. And I actually ended up buying some other Big Twist variegated yarns that they had because I wanted to make some of the, I told you guys the other night when I was making some of the Voodoo dolls, I wanted to mix in some variegated colors. So I figured since they still had some Big Twist, I mean, the yarn deals weren't that good. They were just 20% off. But I figured, you know, they weren't that expensive, so why not try them? So this one, if you can see, this one's called Mystic Mermaid. So I figured I could mix it with one of the purples or even the light blue, and that would be a nice variegated color palette, or even one of the pinks actually, like maybe the light pink. I thought that one would go well. Oh, and this one, the Menagerie. Oh my gosh, this one was so pretty. Okay, so this one's called Flamingo. Look at those colors. So when I saw this one, I just wanted to mix it with a green. It's still too hot, but yeah, it's nearly time. I know, right? I have so many ideas in mind for this one. Yeah, it looks more like a unicorn. Look how pretty. I want to mix this with like that tealish, this light teal. Here, let me see if I can show you what I was thinking. Oh, where is it? Ah, here it is. 1 second. I really thought that this would go really well with this one. See what I mean? Karma! I hope you're having a great day. Yes. I actually got to see my other grandmother today before she went back home, so it was so nice. But yeah, I think those two would go really good together. Let's see what else I found. This one was kind of a fun, like, I was thinking of mixing it with like a yellow or the dark navy. This one is Arcade Party. It does look like a party in there, doesn't it? Sometimes after not using variegated colors for a while, you can find some nice little mixes. Oh. Hey, Mama Juju. Thank you so much. I appreciate it. I know, this is really early for me, so it's kind of weird. Hi, Warren. Welcome in. Happy Pi Day indeed. I hope that you have a enjoyable math department day dinner. Fun fact, my nephew's birthday is today, and he is a huge pie fan. And he was even on the news for memorizing, I can't even remember. It was like, what, 10, 12 years ago? He memorized a lot of digits. He's pretty awesome. This is very early, Indigo. Welcome in. All right. So when this first came out, I was still working at Joann's, and I bought a lot of this color, and it's just a funky, fresh mix of colors, and I love it. It's called Rainbow Bright. So I was thinking about using this with like a black. I thought it would be a good mix. Or even a white, actually. I think that would be a nice contrast of colors. Okay, thank you so much. Well, we had already planned on going early because I was supposed to have a MRI at like 8:45 tonight. But I had to switch it because of insurance. So now I'm doing it Sunday morning. So we were like, let's still go early. Okay. And then this one would be good with like that light orange or like a red. And this one's called Warm Brights. And then this one. Yeah, the sales aren't very good. Most of it was like 20 to 40% off of everything, and they used to do better sales than that. But that'll be my last time going, so I figured I'll just get anything that I thought that I would want. So this one's called Roller Rink. So I'm thinking this one would be good with that like bright purple. Yeah, so I'm going to mix these with the soft yarns, like the ones I showed you guys earlier, to give it like a two-tone. So like the other night I started, like this one's just a blue with the orange, but these ones are going to be mixed with that. Oh yeah, this is Chef Bobby Peep. Alright, let's see what else. There's a few more of these ones. This is another menagerie one. Look at this one. This is so Eastery. This one's called Hummingbird. This one was a little pricey. I normally wouldn't pay that much for it. What would the average cost be if you were to sell them? For the Voodoo dolls, with the 2 different yarns and then the accessories we're going to add, probably about 25 bucks. They're about 12 inches tall. Alright. And then look at this one. I'm normally not a pinks person, but this is a pink ombre color. And I was thinking about putting this one with the black. I thought that that would just be really cool. We all bob now. Yep. I'm a bob. You're a bob. She's a bob. Okay. That's all the yarns. How much would you charge for an Eddie? Because he was so cute. The, wait, which one was the Eddie? The Edward Scissorhands? I think I sold him for 20. He was a little bit smaller. Sandy! As long as you're local, when I do them, I usually sell my dolls through Mercari, so then all the shipping and stuff is it's a lot cheaper that way because I get the discounted shipping rates and stuff like that. So we can always work stuff out. Okay. Oh yeah, perfect. Yeah, I don't use like Cash App or any of like Venmo or none of that stuff. When I do my shows, I use like Square app, but that's it. Okay, Sandy. All right. So I did peek in the fabric department just to see what was left because I have enough fabric for everybody and everybody in the next generation as well. Right. Well, I mean, whichever would make the most sense, we would work it out. But I found that it's easier for me to just do it through Mercari because, for example, something that I can just ship through Mercari that's 8 ounces or less, it's like $5 in shipping. But if I go to the post office here, it's like $10. It's ridiculous. All right. So now you have to get a minimum of 2 yards of fabric, but look at this Halloween fabric I found. I had to get it. It's the cutest. I want to add it to some of my dolls. It's going to be perfect. I thought it would be really cool for some of maybe the bats or the Voodoo dolls. And it's funny because every year I used to do a Halloween party and make Halloween themed stuff, but look at the Halloweenies. They're so cute. Thank you, I appreciate that. And of course this one. Look at the candy corn and the pumpkins. If you can't tell, Halloween's my favorite. But it would also make a good, for bat ears or, stuff like that. Or if I do another bags. It's been a while since I made bags, but I can make bags again. Yeah. Okay, now this one was the main reason why I went over to the fabric, because I saw this and oh my god, look at this one. Oh, look at these skulls. And usually, I mean, usually I would wait for these fabrics to be like the 40% off, but I did pay way more than I normally would for these. I know. So there was a little bit more than 2 yards, so I got the rest of it. So I'm thinking about making a small table runner for my main table. I know, right? It's just gorgeous. It's so gorgeous. I love it so much. It's perfect. Okay, but that was all the fabric. Oh, wait, no, I lied. I got 2 fabric quarters. Let me find them. Only because they were peppers. They were peppers and onions, and they have like, here, let's open one. Hold on, let me get my scissors. They're perfect. They're so cute. I know, right? I have a weakness for bell peppers, and I mean, I don't know what I'm gonna do yet. I kind of want to make some little mini chef voodoo dolls. I think that would be fun. So maybe that's just something I can add some of these. I just like to, you know, mix things up. Okay. They also had these really fun rubber beads that I decided to get to add on to my stabbies. Do you guys know what my stabbies are? I don't know if I have any in here. I think they're all in my other thing. They're the big pins I use to stab my pieces together on my dolls. I think they're all in the other room. Let me see if I can make one for you real quick. Ah, here's one. I found one. So they're my big little needles. So like I could, you know, put this here, and then I could sew this piece together on here. My stabbies. So I found these rubber beads that I thought would be good to go on to them. But then I'm not a big flower person, but these flower rubber beads were really cute. So, hey, poet. Oh, we were just talking about you. See? That's how we knew to come. I'm going to show you this fabric I found. Look at it. See, Plague Doctor is like, show him the fabric. I know, isn't it cool? I know, isn't it cool? I haven't decided exactly what I want to use it for yet, but if I make like a bigger bear, it could look like there's skulls coming out of his stomach. It would be very cool. But I kind of want to do a mini table runner too. I got about 2.5 yards here, so. Alright, what else do we got? Oh, and I also found these rubber cactuses, or cacti. But, you know, I can also add them onto my stabbies. It might be fun. Or, you know, maybe turn a few into earrings. But I don't know if people want, like, rubber earrings. We'll see. Okay. Now, there's a few more things I found at Joann's. So, I would always buy the candy corn beads and turn them into earrings. So, I did get the last few of those they had, because every year I make them into earrings. but I can also use a few to add to a few of the Voodoo dolls. Maybe do a candy version one. And then I found some smiley face beads that might make some fun earrings. And if you want, maybe I could show you guys how I turn beads into earrings. It's kind of fun. And then for some reason, I really like those. I mean, the beads, there wasn't many good ones left. I need a Chicken Little to put on my desk and pull out when I have a Chicken Little moment. Oh, we're going to have to get you a Chicken Little, huh? Oh. Oh. One more candy corn. Hi, Peace and Cues. And the peppermints. I love the peppermint beads. I also turn those into earrings for Christmas time as well. And because these ones are glass, they're very fun. But I could do the same thing. I could just add them in places. Okay, so the whole reason I went to Joann's to see if they had any buttons. I found 2. This is all I found. Is I did find 2 kits of the blue mix buttons, and that was it. So I got all of that stuff, but at least I found some buttons, right? So at least that bad. Okay, yeah. Chef Bobby Peep. I mean, at least I found some buttons, you know, so, but the other thing was, hey, Fever Dream, at least, you know, my last Joann's haul, I can say was a decent one. You know, I got a little bit of something. I got, you know, a lot of yarn, I got some fabric, I got some buttons, and I got some beads, you know, so it's a well-rounded trip, you know, and since I'll never go back again, it'll feel like I did it outright, right? And, you know, I got quite a bit when I worked there, so I stocked up for probably 10 years, so we're good. I want to say ours was May, like at the beginning of May, I thought. Oh, did they? Okay. Yeah, for some reason, they just put up the, like, everything was switched and everything was, yep, gone. Yeah, she went broke there yesterday, but I spent like almost $300. So I really went broke there. Actually, no, I didn't, because I had a big budget that I put aside. But I feel good about what I got. So that was the Joann's one. So then after Joann's, me and Jersey, we went to Hobby Lobby. So let's see, what did I find at Hobby Lobby? Okay, so I found these Easter glass, they're supposed to be like table scatter things, but there's like little butterflies, little egg style, and like little flowers. Right. I got YouTube related questions. Oh, okay. I'll take a small break. Ask away. Yeah, at Joann's, the whole cross stitch aisle was completely empty. I was so sad. I couldn't even like get a needle or anything. It was all gone. Yes, I broke a nail already. I'm waiting for my replacement nails to come in. I told you I hate square nails. Here, I want to open these while we're waiting for How far into YouTube did you go till YouTube started paying you? Oh, I haven't got there yet. I'm still working on it. I think I'm at like 2380 watch hours, so we're not there yet. So if anybody hasn't seen any of the older videos, please go back and watch them. Alright, look at these butterflies. I just thought that would be cute to add to some things. And then like you got little flowers. So I mean we could make a couple of the dolls cutesy. And then some of them, just some little, I mean, and they were 40% off. So I mean it was a good deal just for a few of them to try. I mean, imagine one person couldn't generate so much stuff. Oh my gosh, I know, right? I'm 2.5 years in and nowhere near monetization. Oh, got you. Well, if anybody wants to share their link, Jason, show them how, please. Oh my gosh, Jason, you have the cleanest garage I've ever seen. Oh, thank you so much. I appreciate it. Oh, that's so sweet. Okay, for some reason, I wanted to give him a carrot, but I didn't have any carrots. But now I want to make another bunny peep and give him a velvet carrot. Look at these carrots. So should I make another peep to give him a carrot? Put it between his ears? That would be funny. But I still got to make the chef hat. But yeah, I just needed to get these velvet carrots. Like, I just needed it. I needed it. Alright, what else did we find? Oh my gosh. And then I went to the dollhouse section. Okay, you have a great weekend too, Karma. That's a good idea, Indigo. So I need to double check, but I don't think I have any more Corona bottles that I use for earrings. But I think I have a few more Budweiser ones. But I did find these little like soda bottles to use from the dollhouse area. So I thought that would be fun for a few of them. Oh, and I got the last of the brooms to make a few witchy ones. I figured a couple of them could have little witch hats and we can give them brooms. Okay. And then, oh, I also found these really tiny Easter eggs because I really wanted to have some baby eggs that weren't like covered in glitter. Because, you know, nobody wants glitter. I still have a Joann's apron. I was going to get rid of my Joann's apron, but now I don't want to because I use it for gardening. So now I have to keep it. It's like a relic now. I have like 2 of them. So I think I'll keep it. But it still has glitter in the pockets. You never get rid of it. Okay. So, Hobby Lobby also has a deal on beads. And they were 50% off. So I found some fun ones. So I found some peace sign beads, so we can have some hippie dolls. Thought that would be funny. And I don't know why, but I love these ones. So I got 2 of them. They're just so pretty. I don't know what I want to do with them yet, but they're just pretty. Oh, I found some cowboy hats for some of the dolls. There was only one, so I was kind of sad, but yeah. Oh, and then I found these like little candies. I know, don't they look like bubble gum? So I think I'll take some of these and make them into earrings, but I think I might use a few of them and add them to a couple of the dolls too. Hi, Lemony. These ones were half off, so like for this one it was like $3.49, so they were what, like $1.79? Oh, these ones are fun. So like these ones are $3.99, so they were like $2. They're like little flower caps, but there's so many of them, so I could do so much stuff with them. Oh, these ones are my favorite. These ones are little balloon dogs. Look at them. Aren't they cute? And they have like a chromium. They had other ones that were like furry, but I couldn't. I was like, no. So I got 2 of those ones. Oh, and they had some obsidian crystal quartz. Yeah, for Joann's, everything was between 20 and 40% off, and that was it. Oh, nope, I got 3 of the balloon dogs. Sorry, I lied. They were just too cute. So these ones were $6.99, so they were like $3.50, which still isn't bad. But they were just too cute. They're only like a half balloon dog, but still. I thought that they would make adorable earrings, but then I could still use some for my dolls. But they did have some of the heart gemstones, the little crystal stones. So I have, let me see if I have it behind me. If I do, I could show you. So I have a massive amount of stones that I was going to make either earrings or bracelets out of. So I figured I can add some of the hearts to them. That might be fun. So many. Okay. And and the last thing I got from Hobby Lobby were these little mini clear boxes. I'm going to be getting rid of my huge pin display, so I'm going to be doing like not necessarily mystery boxes since you can see the pins in there, but I'm going to be doing putting like 10 pins in there for a certain amount of money. Yeah, so okay. So that was a fun little haul. Let me see here. Oh wait, no, I forgot to show you. And I found some buttons. So I got a white set, a black set, a white and black mix set, and a flower set. These are kind of my favorite because I could use these as some of the fun ones too. Yeah, it was a fun haul. Okay, I have one more to show you guys. this one over here. And the other one's not that big. So I was hoping to find a big hodgepodge of buttons that I used to be able to find. It had been a long time because Hi, Winsome Cat. Welcome in. Okay, so the only place that I could find this was at Michael's. And I had to order it to pick up. So we are going to open it together. So it's just a 1-pound bag of buttons. Because you used to be able to find just a hodgepodge mix of buttons that had all kinds of different sizes and shapes and just, you know, a fun mix. I guess that's harder to find nowadays. So when I went to go see my grandma before she left town, we were able to pick this up today. So you guys ready? Ah, that's more like it. Oh my gosh, look at this one. Look at this freaky button. I love it. Oh, there's 2 of them too. See, it's perfect. See? You need funky buttons, guys. Well, me and Jersey were trying to explain to Jason how many buttons we use on dolls. I mean, you can go button crazy. Oh my gosh, look at this button. I love it. Ooh, or this button. This one doesn't have as many fun shapes, but you know, I guess you get what you get. There was one time I found one and they had like, you know, square shapes and like these weird oval ones. Okay, but I got 2 bags because usually they're not the same, and they only had 2 bags. So I got both of them because they were, everything regular price was 40% off. So, you know, you got to get it. Okay, you guys ready for the second one? So, I mean, it's really hard now to find a really fun, funky mix of buttons. Ah, there we go, some squares. Oh, look at this one. There you go. Ooh. I like the back better, though. That's a big button. Big yellow button. I kind of like these buttons. So now when we have our button emergency, we're going to have options, guys. Alright. So now what we're going to do is we're going to take all... You should send me 1 button. Yeah. So now we're going to take all of our buttons and dump them into the button bin. Yeah, square buttons are fun. I think I'm going to see if I can find one of those miscellaneous button things, but just shaped buttons, you know? I did find some flower buttons, so at least we got a little mix in there. We get some flowers. There, where's the other one? Haha. I mean, you gotta have button options, right? Oh wait, I could put the spider buttons in here finally. Now they have somewhere to go. They were all alone for a while. How's the little guy going? Oh, he's going good. So last night I started falling asleep. I was working on his head. His arms and his body are done. I'm just working on his head now. I'm trying to make sure he looks right. He's kind of cutesy though, so I'm not sure if he's too cutesy. I guess we'll see. Oh, a random flower. Okay. Yeah, I'm about to open your bag too. Deb Ham, there's hens and a chick, does sales, and she has buttons, and Nika could find you buttons. Check her out. I get all my vintage stuff from them. Oh, okay. I'm gonna take a picture of that so that I can... Okay, I took a picture so I can go back. Do you have a cat button? I have like one cat button, but it's in my other area. I'm actually... So when I'm doing button searching, I have to have them all in one thing so I can browse. It's like a browse thing, you know? I have to feel the buttons. Wait a minute. Oh, here it is. I was gonna say I had more buttons. Then it has to live with me. I know. So I made it so he sits down because you wanted to wear him on your shoulder. So yeah, I like the spider buttons. I also have Harry Potter buttons too. Like a plushie. Have you done anything with the 3D printing yet? Not yet. Yeah, I haven't. I'm trying to design the thing, but I'm trying to decide if I'm going to design the arrow for the 3D printer or if I'm going to make it out of the faux. I have some faux leather that's white. That might be better for the arrow. I haven't decided yet. Oh my gosh, so satisfying. Sorry guys if that was too loud. I didn't even think about that. What would drive you nuts? The buttons? What, you don't like my buttons? It's so much fun. I know, aren't the spider buttons awesome? I used to put them on my Oogie Boogies. But now we can put them anywhere. There's baby ones, there's big ones. Okay. Was that all the buttons? Okay. And then Jersey gave me some buttons, so let's add her buttons. Don't you yell at me. Okay, I'm gonna have to separate. Oh, she has some stars in here. Jersey. I actually have some wooden buttons too that I can pull out now and put in here. I usually only need buttons for my Sam, which are, I have big huge black button eyes that I always keep separated for Sam. But my other buttons, well, so like I said, yeah, there's some stars in there, yeah. Well, see, that's the thing, is that these buttons are for my Voodoo dolls, so they don't need to match. They just need to be what I feel and what kind of goes with it. So the only buttons that I need specific ones for are set aside, and they're over here, so I don't need to worry about those ones. These ones are just the hodgepodge buttons, you know? So I'm not worried about these ones. See how she's yelling at me, guys? This one has string. See, the thing is I like to mix them all up. Okay, I think I have enough buttons now. Except for if I need some squares. I trust you can figure out what you can do right for the design. Oh, thank you. I really appreciate it. I know. So the only other thing I was thinking of is I can make him, you know, like how in the old comedy days they had like the little arrow that you put over the head. I was thinking of like that too. That might be funny. Yeah. So I will tell you guys, I have a huge list of special orders I gotta start working on. So I'm gonna try to start making an actual schedule. Oh, that's a fun button. I gotta actually start making a schedule because I'm gonna have to start putting aside like many hours. So I have like I'm working on the doll for Poet, but I also have like 6 special orders of different dolls for different customers. And then I just got a big order for 14 bears. And then I got an order for Halloween boxes for a Halloween party. Yeah, no, I think I still want to do the 3D one. All right. I think we're all buttoned up, guys. But, so I'm probably going to be making more of a schedule. Oh, thank you, Sandy. Yeah, and I think the only reason I did well is because I actually bought stuff from many different aisles, and I bought stuff that I normally wouldn't because I was like, you know what? I'm never coming back, so I might as well buy this because I'm never going to see it again. You know, because like the Big Twist yarn is the yarn I like. So, you know, if it does come back, it's going to be probably a different name. I don't think it's going to be Big Twist anymore. So I might as well get it here now. And then the fabric was gorgeous. Hey, look at the buttons. I think we did good, guys. What do you think, Jason? Did I get enough buttons? And the beads were pretty cool. I do like some of those. I needed more peppermints and I needed more candy corns for sure. Alright, so that was all of my haul stuff. Okay, guys, say goodbye to the buttons. Okay. So, should we finish working on the Voodoo doll? Did you want me to show you the pieces that I've done so far, Poet? Do you want to see what I have so far to see what you think? Or do you want to just make it a surprise? I wanted his legs to be longer, so I made his body a little chubby. Because I needed his head to be a little bit bigger. Okay. All right, give me 1 second, okay? You get to listen to Animal Crossing while I go get it. Okay. This gold makes everything. Okay. So here's the legs. Thank you for coming, though, Winsome Cat. I really appreciate it. Okay, so here's the legs. I wanted them to make it to where that they would sit. Let me take out my hook. And so far, hey Rudy. I don't know what that was. So far, here's the body and the arms. But once I hook up the legs, let's see if I can get it. He should be able to sit on the shoulder, but still look like he has a longer body. And then his skull will get pretty big. Wahaha. I know it's kind of a weird angle. So think of his skull will probably come up to about like here ish. Yes, exactly. So his skull will be about like this tall, about a little bit the same size as the body. But I wanted him to be able to sit so that he could sit on the desk and on your shoulder. So right now he looks a little weird without a head, but but he should still be able to hang out and chill. But the head should make him look cool. If you know what I mean. So the rest will be a surprise. I know he needed a chubby body so that he could sit. Because if he was too thin, then he wouldn't be able to hold the head up. he needs a badonkey, right? Everybody knows that. He needs a badonkey. So I still think he's gonna turn out right. Yeah. So a badonkadonk. Yeah. A badonkadonk. So yes, that's what he needs. Okay, so if you guys want to stay longer, I can crochet some now that we had that big reveal of all of the stuff going on. And yeah, you're skinny in real life. I know. I realized I talked for a long time. Let me get a drink real quick. Hold on. Yeah. Well, the good thing about him though is that I think with his legs, once the head gets on, it'll be a little bit more proportional. He won't look that plushy. Let's see what else. There was something else I wanted to tell you guys. Oh, that's what it was. So I have, like I said, I have a few special orders going on. So I'm going to try to set up a few lives throughout the week going forward, and then I'm going to try to actually do 2 videos. Yes, so I'm hoping that I'll still be able to do a few lives throughout the week, but I got to make sure that I'm working. I'm going to have to like set myself up with like a work schedule going forward. Isn't that going to be weird? So it's like my crochet schedule is going to be like from like 10 to 2 or something weird, to make so many things. So but I have a bunch of cool ideas coming out, so I'm hoping to be able to do a few of my tutorial or just like my pattern videos with you guys. And I will record my new project ideas, and as it gets closer to my show, I can release those videos because I don't want to do it too far ahead of time. But I am working, so the big order I'll be working on coming up is I'll be doing some dolls for my friend whose dad passed away, and we're going to incorporate a piece of his jacket into the dolls and a picture of him. So I think that's going to be interesting. But she wants like 14 of them, so it's going to be make me busy. So I have like 2 things before I can do the first one of that on my plate. So I got to finish Poet's doll. Yeah, I have, speaking of when my dad passed, my brother got some bears made, and I have my sister's, but the voice in it isn't working, so we got to get the batteries replaced. So I got to do that because my dad has a voice in there, so I need to get that done so that I can hear him again. I mean, memories like that are very cool. So what is everybody else up to? I like this orange and this blue together. They look really nice together. Jason's gaming. Are you killing zombies? I have a 4-bedroom, 3-bathroom head with a 2-car park. Oh, gotcha. Working for 27 more minutes. Ooh, Sandy, what did you eat? Well, you're almost done, Mama Juju. Big forehead and a bigger skull. No, I got that. I got a big forehead too. I know Katie was on earlier. I need to check out her stream too, and catch up on her live. But I'm going to be on a collab with Katie on the 25th, so I can't forget that one. But we need to start thinking of our next one, Poet. So when you can get a story, let me know. Hey, Jersey, are you still here? Oh, I'm glad. I really love crocheting. It's very calming for me. I crochet while I'm in most everybody's streams. It's very relaxing. And then I'm like, oh, I should be typing, but I'm like, I must crochet. I should get one of those talk to text things. See, so should I send you pictures of my button stash whenever you're getting sleepy so that you can get all angry at me? I just had to mess with her. Yes, I was. I was crocheting you while I was watching your stream. Yes, this is true. I will tell you, I had to redo part of the body because he was too skinny, and I made him more chunky. I redid it 3 times because I was like, no, it needs to be more chunky. You better not separate my buttons. You leave my button box alone. That is the button emergency box. Everybody remember, button emergency box. Here, I'll show you. Oh, I forgot to show you guys this. So, I ordered a new one. I ordered a new cross stitch kit when I finally finished my dragon. It's a plant one. I just didn't think it was gonna sit right. Speaking of Spooky Saturday, I'm in the background working on the visuals for very cool. Stacy! You're doing some adulting. It's okay, I understand. And then I got this little one to do. It's almost like an embroidery style one. I hope I heard a squeak. I forgot what I was going to show you. I guess it doesn't matter now. Yes, Spooky Saturday. Is it Friday? No, it's Friday. Okay, that's right. I'm like, wait a minute. Is it Friday or Saturday? I'm so confused. Yeah. Spooky Saturday is going to be awesome. Poor Jason fell asleep at the end, though. He got through most of it, though. He just didn't get to hear the final thing. Yeah, he was snoring. I always tell on him. He's a loud snorer. I tattled on him. He almost made it. I was surprised because he was up early. See, the trick is you gotta make the legs a little bit longer than the arms or it doesn't work. Because if you got stubby legs, what kind of soup are you making tonight, Jason? See, it's a treat because during the week I make Jason dinner, but in the weekends he gets to make me dinner. Maybe Jason can do the one. I don't know, I sound like a kid. Oh wait, what happened? Come back. Come back. Something happened, let me redo this. Ugh. Hey, does anybody know of any new good scary movies that recently came out on Netflix? Or not Netflix, on Prime Video? I know, right? Yeah, didn't he say it was like Viking? That'd be kind of fun though. Yeah, 6'4" Viking. Yeah, that's super tall. I'm trying to remember how tall my dad was. Was he 6'2"? But my grandpa was like 6. I think my grandpa was 6'4". Why is this one want to give me so much trouble? Let's try that again. Okay. Yeah, I'm like 5'5", 5'6". Tiny. Or normal. Marielle, hi. Welcome in. How was your day going? If you want to see all the fun stuff I found when I was out and shopping yesterday, then I would definitely catch the beginning on a replay. 5, 6. I kind of went a little crazy. But I will say that my last Joann's trip was a good one. I'll be sad to see them go. And I'm glad I never threw away my aprons or my name tags. Now they're relics. Just like my Blockbuster card. It's an ornament on my tree now every year. Oh, I didn't. Let me take a look. When I go to stream, I usually put my phone on mute so that you guys don't hear all my weird sounds. Oh, the ducks and stuff. I thought I did. Yeah, the cow ducks. And then, oh yeah, does anybody want some ancient Egyptian poop? It's not very expensive, guys. Not. Oh my gosh. Look at that bear. That is adorable. Oh, before those. Look at that dog with the bunny suit. And then yeah, I showed the ones before that. That's okay. The ancient Egyptian poop is hilarious. What did the description say? This is authenticated Egyptian poop from 3100 BC. This poop weighs 0.72 pounds, 4 inches long, and was found in 2011 in an Egyptian toilet in the pyramid. No low blow balls. What? I know what I have. Need it gone. Oh my goodness. That's too much, dude. That's just too much. Oh, that made my day. That is great. Yeah, it said blow balls. That is too much. Don't give him no blow balls, guys. It's a collector's item for sure. Which show was I watching? Was it Pawn Stars? When the person was trying to sell them dinosaur poop? That was a funny one. Yay, Stacy! You missed the ancient Egyptian poop. Blumpkin in the Egyptian days. Oh, I'm doing better. I had a little bit of a mini migraine earlier, but it's starting to dissipate, so that's a very big plus. We have some there's some crazy wind today, yeah. Anybody else got the wind going? It rained a little bit earlier. Apparently we're supposed to get some snow. This weather always triggers my vertigo and stuff, so let's hope it stays at bay. You're a referee today? Who are you reffing? Oh, hiccups. Excuse me. Just realized I was crocheting very slowly. I think it was the music. Maybe I need to change it to a little something more upbeat so I can crochet faster. You guys okay with that? I need some rock in my life. I won't put on metal, but I could put on some... Ooh, those guitar hits were fun. They both turned 18 last week, but still acting like 8-year-olds. Oh yeah. I understand. I had 4 siblings, so... How long before they leave the nest there, Stacy? I know it does feel weird. It's kind of nice though. It's always like spring is here. Time to plant tomatoes. Of course. Yes, I put all your notifications on. As long as I know you're coming on, I will be there. The only times, if for some reason I miss it, it's because I'm sleeping, and that's the only reason I should miss it, because you're so far ahead of me that, you know. Crafting with Amy, welcome. I really appreciate it, Amy. Thank you so much. Okay. So this, with this bear, what's it called? Bear teddy yarn. Teddy. It's turquoise, but it's called teddy yarn. It says it's medium 4. There's no way it is. But anyway, it feels like swamp thingy. So I think we were going to call the ones that I did this with the swampy ones. I really think I am going to print some 3D printed like bones and stuff and add them to them. That would be fun. Oh, well, if you do one later on, let me know. Me and Mr. P are going to watch some horror movies tonight and eat some popcorn. I have a couple of those B horror movies that are on my list on Amazon, so... Okay, they are. I was like, wait, are these legs the same size? Hey, Mary. Guess who's back? Back again. Mary's back. Tell your friends. Oh, are the abs on? What time? Okay. All right, Nick. I will give you a heads up when the little guy is finished. Mini poet. 7. Okay. Feeling good right now. You should rewatch the beginning of the stream later to see all the stuff I found out yesterday when me and Jersey were out on the town. Uh-oh. Did I forget to... I forgot to tie it together. Hold on. Ugh. Let me tie this together to make it a tight. Okay. I will. I want to make a Jeff the Killer now. Darn it. But that'll be later on my list. But still. Is the Raker Jeff the Killer in you? Well, now that you say something, now I want to make a Jeff the Killer. Right? Alright, let's see here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. One more. So, back to the question of earlier. I think, so I guess we're going to watch some hockey first, because, you know, we love some hockey. But there was a couple of these movies on Amazon that looked good, and they were all about, essentially people out in their cabins, you know, hiking, and then people come in and, you know, you get like survival style movies. So I just do not remember the names, but if I'll try to grab the names for next time. But they were on Amazon. All right, we got legs, guys. Legs and arms. Yeah, make sure you... Oh, Poet, drop your link again. Make sure you guys become part of the Paranormal Poets Club. Yeah, tomorrow for Spooky Saturday. Okay, thank you for coming, Mama Juju. I'm glad I got to keep you company. Tomorrow I might go live again earlier because, like I said, since we moved my MRI to Sunday morning, I have to be there at like 8 a.m. So I won't be able to stay on too late, so we'll probably do an earlier trivia night. Ooh, very cool. Yes. Oh, thank you, Mary. Yes, let us know how it is. I've always wanted to do an escape room. I think last year we talked about doing an escape room, didn't we, Jason? Maybe this year we can do that. Instead, last year we went mini golfing and did the batting cages. That was fun. All right, let me make sure I got the right one too. Oh, I might. It depends on if Mr. P wants to play zombies later. Maybe I will stream Animal Crossing for a little bit. I miss it. Well, me and my mom will get it. Maybe my aunts and uncles will come down. That'll be fun. We can all do it together. Oh, yes, film it, film it, film it. That would be a fun video. They usually do one at my April show, but since I'm working, I can't do it. Animal Crossing can be for kids, but it's also very relaxing and cathartic because you get to build your own world. So, like, I have a Harry Potter island. You get to fish and you get to go catch bugs and, you know, catch shooting stars, and it's just a lot of fun. Oh, maybe. I am going to start, I have so many special orders coming up, so I'm going to start a schedule too. A few days I might go a little bit early too. We just need to fill up some numbers first. Fill up, I'm so sorry, what are the numbers? Are you talking about your pencils? Hey y'all, my birthday's in May. Hopefully I get monetized by then. That would be fun. We're gonna have a fun birthday stream. Alright, I think they made this guy with a smaller needle, so he's gonna be a tinier one. We'll see. Oh, cool. What day is yours? Oh, I used to have a friend whose birthday was on the 8th, and also my niece is on the 8th. Mine is 8 days after. I'll be 80, 84 according to my nephew. Okay, I gotta add a little stuffing to this guy. Dun, 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 dun. Yeah. Turning 17 again. Actually, once you get over 30, it's 27. You have to stay in your 20s. But yeah, if you ask my nephew, he will say that I'm going to be 80. Was it 84? Yep. Every year he adds a year. He's smart, that little one. Except for now, he wears socks with slides, so I don't know. We might have to disown him. Right, Jason? And if you're listening, I still love you. Speaking of, his birthday's coming up soon, too. Need to see what he wants. Hi, Jones. How are you doing? Oh my goodness. Now I have to think how old he is. 2003. He's going to be 12? I think he's going to be 12. Does that sound right, Jason? Wasn't he a 2013 baby? I know. It's crazy. We're doing good. I unloaded my Joann haul and now I'm crocheting a little funky orange and blue mini Voodoo swamp doll. We have about 30 nieces and nephews. I know, it's so hard to keep up. So I'm using the Posh Big Twist yarn and I'm mixing it with the Premier Teddy yarn. And it's giving it this weird like swamp thing vibe. But I kind of like it. It's okay, my niece, geez, I can't believe it. Yeah, she is turning 22 this year. I can't believe that. It's insane. My other nephew, he will be 19 this year. And then the youngest, yeah, he'll be 12. And that's from my sister's side. And then my other brothers, those ones are youngins. And then Jason's, there's youngins. And then the other ones are youngins. So my sister, she started young. Oh, no worries. I like how it makes it a little stiffer too, so you don't have to stuff it as much. But it's still soft. It does the same thing if you add acrylic to this Posh. It has the same feel. I just like how it gives it a different like color contrast without being like a variegated. What time do you think you're going to start cooking, Jay? I know, doesn't that look pretty cool? So I'm going to do the pink and black one next. I might start it, but I don't know if I'll finish it on this stream. But I want to do the pink and black one next. And then yesterday, I finished Chef Bobby Peep. Oh, not yesterday, day before yesterday. I finished Chef Bobby Peep. And we need to give him an apron and a little chef hat. I did check all of the dollhouse areas and I did not find any chef hats or anything like that, so we're gonna have to make our own. So after I finish this little guy, maybe I'll do the chef hat and apron first. Okay, so I'll probably be able to stay on for a little while longer then, because the game doesn't start for, yeah, isn't it adorable? Oh my gosh, yes, we have so many cousins. That is one funny thing. I was talking to my oldest niece, the one who's going to turn 22 this year, and she's the one who made me a great aunt. And I'm not 40 yet. I was like, dude, I'm a great aunt? But anyway, she's like, it's a good thing we don't have any twins in our family. And I was like, woman, we have so many sets of twins in our family. And she's like, what? No, we don't. I'm like, yes, we do. I was like, on so what we call my mom, I was like, on Granny's side, there's like, I don't know, like at least 20 sets of twins within the first, few lines. Oh, and I can show you a picture. And my great grandma, she was a twin. It's a really cool picture I want to show you. So what would it be, back in like 1911? Oh wait, Jersey, are you still on here? I didn't get to show you the best costume. Look at Loki. King Loki. It was great. Loki Gator. Okay. Oh, thank you. I do have to make a video from yes, yeah, yours are twins. I do have to make a video from my last shows. Okay. So this is my great grandma, like in 1911, and they were like 2 pounds, and I told everybody she looks like Mila Djokovic, the lady from Resident Evil. They were so tiny. Okay. I had to share that picture with Jody. Genealogy. I love really old pictures like that. And I have like all the genealogy stuff from our family, so I'm trying to figure out where to go to put it up for the rest of the family, because when my uncle collected a bunch of it on that side, and then he passed, so then it went to my dad, and then he passed, and then my sister had it, and then she passed, so then now I have it all, and I'm like, I need to like put it on a website. I know they were basket babies, right? So I mean, I need to put it on a website so that the distant relatives and stuff can have some of this. And plus my niece wants a lot of it too, but she can't have like the physical stuff because there's so much of it. Okay. Alright, let me go down. This is a skinnier one. Yeah, I didn't use the right hook. It's okay though. It's still going to be adorable. I'll go around one more time. So does anybody else have plans tonight? Is it taking forever? How big are you making it? 40 by 40. See, that's why I can't do blankets, because of my arms. I can't hold them out like that. So if I do make blankets, I have to make them in like little square sections. Yadira! Hi, love. How are you doing? Alright, let me add these armies on. You're tired. Oh, thank you. I would take a drink. Okay. Alright, let me tie this together. Tuck this in there. See, I like to add the arms on with the sew method because then it gives it a cleaner look, I think. I want to add like little sticks and stuff onto them, right? Gonna start cooking, but you'll be watching. Could you do me a small favor, babe? Could you leave a small bit of hamburger to the side for me, please? I know, isn't it cool? Yeah, I kept on pointing to Jersey. I was like, look at the moon. It's so pretty. Yes, please. Send us a picture. I know, right? Hamburgers. Is anybody here hockey fans? God, I love this music, but it's not my... I need a bigger pace. Let's see. Alright, do we want to do instrumental throwback hits of the 80s, 90s, and 2000s? Or the rock goes classical? How did you get Nightbot working? Oh, yeah. So, did you go to the website and set up... Oh, okay, I'll take a look. Did you make sure it was set up as a moderator? I know that Frizzy Bee did a little tutorial video on her channel for Nightbot as well. That might help. Let me see if I can find it so I can link it in the chat. But set up account and add it as a moderator. Okay. Is it a standard mod? No, it needs to be a managing mod. All right, here we go. I found I'm gonna see if it'll let me link this video, which will also help. Copy. All right, let me go to my stream. All right, well, I'll go ahead and link it into my chat though, in case anybody else needs help with you had it as a standard. Okay, I'll go ahead and link it in the chat in case anybody else needs this. So, because Frizzy Bee did do a little video to help anybody who needed help with Nightbot. The fun thing is, let's see. Let's ask Magic 8 Ball a question. I haven't got to do that in a while. I need to figure out, there was a way to do like jokes and stuff. I need to figure out how to put that back on there. Alright, let's see. Exclamation point 8 Ball. Will it snow tonight? Because it said there was supposed to be snow. Concentrate and ask again. Yes, please. And tell me how you put the link in the chat. Oh, so I just copied the link and then I'm on my actual laptop and I pasted it into the chat. Are the Avs going to win tonight? There you go, Jason. Yes. Oh, snap. Okay. All right. So did you guys want to listen to the instrumental throwback hits of the 80s, 90s, and 2000s, or the rock goes classical? Ooh, Lady Pug, hi. Am I goofy? Well, yeah. So you don't need an 8 ball for that one. Alright, let's see here. Alright. Let's see, nobody answered, so I will pick. I'm going to do instrumental throwback hits. What should we listen to? Better not tell ya. Alright, this should have more upbeat for us. There we go. Alright, guys. You guys are keeping me working. It's insane to think of how many special orders I have coming out of my ears now. I'm a popular woman, apparently. I don't know why. Jeez. I will tell you that I like having special orders. I just want to make sure I can fulfill them all. So Jason's making his special potato soup tonight. I'm excited. Thank you. Is that too loud, guys? Let me turn it down this way. Well, I finally got the other medication for my migraines, so now when I do have my problem, I can take the other one as well. So hopefully that helps. Okay. Now we have arms and legs. But he's going to be this way. So this is just the back side. So then now we can add a head. So I think I'll try to keep my Saturdays for trivia night though. But like I said, I'll probably go earlier tomorrow since I have to be up so early on Sunday. Oh my gosh, I loved the Flintstone movie. Are you talking about the one with what's his name? Dan from Roseanne. What's his name? John Goodman? If it's that one, I love that movie. Yeah. Yeah, we used to watch the Flintstone all the time growing up. That's a wholesome. A lot of the early 2000s and the 90s movies were really cheesy and wholesome, and they were really good. Right? Dino was my favorite for sure. That and Bam Bam. I loved Bam Bam. All right, so Lady Pug. Oh, thank you, Michael. Chocolate covered potato are you talking about like regular flavored potato chips, like just like a regular Lay's style? Because that would be good. All right, so Lady Pug, I think you were here when we had our button crisis the last time, so now we have plenty to pick from. So now when we have button emergency, I know, right? Look at all these buttons. So when I crochet all these, I think when I get like 5 of the Voodoo dolls done, then we'll start bedazzling them. And so then we'll pull out the big box of buttons. So we'll call it the box of emergency buttons. That's what it'll be. I know, the spiders are awesome. So I think the ones that have the fur, because I think I'll do some with the little fur, the teddy style fur, and then I'll do some with the variegated yarns, and then I'll do some with the glow in the dark yarns. So I'll mix them up. I want to get like 25 of them for my April show, so we'll do them all different. It'll be fun. So I'll make sure that I set it up for that you guys know that we'll be I'll put button in the title so you guys know it's a button stream. It's a button emergency. There'll be like a big red button or something on there. That'll be awesome. All right. Oh yeah, I gotta stuff them some more. It was funny. Jersey got mad at me when I mixed all the buttons together, and I'm like, nope, they all get mixed together. She's like, I'm gonna come sort them, and I was like, you better not. She's gonna like sneak into my house, and she'll be in here sorting the buttons. Watch. I'm gonna have to like hide my camera in here. She's gonna be sorting buttons. That's hilarious. So I thought about it, and maybe I'll print some funny shaped buttons. I still have a bunch of different fun filaments. Maybe I'll print some funny shaped buttons. That's how I'll get around not having the other ones. Yeah, regular potato chips covered in milk chocolate. That just sounds very good. You know, because I used to make this stuff called, I think it's called like Christmas crack or toffee crack. And essentially it's like saltine crackers, and you make like butter toffee and you put milk chocolate on it. It's almost the same thing. And it's really well together. But I used to use Chex Mix because I couldn't do saltines. So I would use like the rice checks, and then we would add a little bit of salt on it. So yeah, that sounds good. Now I want some. I might splurge tonight on my popcorn. I might add a little bit of, I have some dark chocolate pieces. So maybe I'll add some toffee bits and some dark chocolate in there. Oh yeah, Zach is a good kid. Puff corn and melted chocolate. Reindeer poop. Yep. I remember that. Oh, I was going to ask you, Fever, do you do any Vincent Price movies? Or, bits? I couldn't remember if that's not old enough or not. Okay. There was the one I was watching the other day, and I could have swore, I can't remember what it was called, but I could have swore it looked like Vincent Price, and he sounded like Vincent Price. I know it wasn't, but I was like, ooh, I wonder if he does any Vincent Price ones. Hey, it's just Jason Keto. How's it going? Let's give him a congrats again on that 5K. So awesome. Yeah, Vincent Price is the ultimate. I love Vincent Price movies. Of course. Oh yeah, and guys, make sure you're dropping your links so that we can all stay connected. I know, I kind of want to have a Vincent Price marathon right now. All right, let's see where this one's at. See, because I didn't go up a hook size, I'm crocheting very tight. But it's still looking good. I can still see my stitches. Oh, and if anybody hasn't checked out Create and Relate, Stacy had her first and second live the other day. Let's show some support. It was awesome. She did a great job. Of course. Yeah, I had a lot of fun. I'm just so happy I didn't miss it because I was like, she didn't tell me when she was going to go live. Okay, thank you. Thank you, Mary. I just want to give him some really funky things like some spiders and some sticks. Right? Aww. Wah, wah. Oh, I did it again. Sorting the software out. Yeah, exactly. I know I haven't gone live again from the software yet because I was having issues with keeping the cameras up, so I figured once I get over my watch hours hump and stuff like that, then I'll go back to that. And that way I'm not chasing people away trying to figure it out. Since I didn't start that way. Now I can smell food cooking, guys. I think we'll be able to finish this guy by the time that's done. We should have time to make a chef's hat and a little apron. Add some blood to it for Chef Bobby Peep. Aw, Cheez-Its. Awesome. Thank you, babe. Oh, very cool. I know, now my stomach is growling. Tomorrow for breakfast, we're gonna have to make some chaffles. And we have some bacon. Right. Well, I will rewatch the other one. I'm sorry I missed that one. I was out a lot yesterday. I was out for a long time, actually. Okay. Yeah, I think that's big enough for his head. What do you guys think? I think that'll be big enough. All right. Well, so we have about an hour and a little bit until hockey, and then we got some scary movies. So if after the movie, if Mr. P wants to play zombies, then I can get on for a little bit for Animal Crossing. Perfect. Okay. I think we need to give him some blue eyes. Right? Trying to catch those one fish I'm missing, so I'll just be running around fishing and swimming. But it's fun, right? On probably for 20 minutes more or so. And then if I play Animal Crossing, are chaffles chocolate waffles? Chaffles are like a cheese waffles. Or cheese and egg waffles, and then you can add other stuff to it. So there's a reason why I asked Jason to put aside some hamburger for me, because tomorrow morning I wanted to mix some hamburger in. It's like a keto style. Oh my gosh, you guys haven't heard? We gotta drop, Jason, you should drop your link so they can check out the chaffles. I know. I even have fresh lettuce that I grew, and I have some chives and stuff I wanted to add to it. Ugh, yum. Guys, please check out Jason Keto's channel. You get to learn all about chaffles. He makes some awesome ones. The one I really wanted is a lasagna chaffle. It'll change your life. Okay, let's see. I did one more 30. Uh-oh. There's a new Freaky Friday, apparently. I didn't know that. That was a commercial, sorry. I know, it just looks so good. That's definitely on my list. My doctor told me I need to make sure I'm eating more meals in the day. So since I'm trying to make myself a schedule, I'm thinking about making chaffles in the morning. Because I usually only eat dinner. because I need more protein. I sent the video of the air fryer to my husband so he can look it out, because I've been trying to convince him for us to try an air fryer. Well, I got loud again. Ooh, very fun. Can you hear Jason banging the spoon? Jason, they can hear you. Oh, it smells so good though. Right? Yeah, I've been using the Instant Pot a lot lately. But now that it's getting warmer, I wanted to do other stuff. There's this recipe that I want to try this week though with, there's these ribs that you can make in the Instant Pot that are supposed to be really good, but I'd rather use the air fryer. Ooh, hi P's and Q's again. I'm finishing up some mini voodoo dolls. This is a swampy one. I like to call him swampy because his fur makes him look like swampy. Thank you. All right. Oh, you heard all my knuckles popping. Yes, you copied Lana. He's definitely going to get some sticks and some spiders. Oh, very cool. See, the main thing I want to make in it is, so I love fries, but I love zucchini fries, but I can never get them like crispy. And I really want to try them in the air fryer, because every time I make them in the oven, they're just soggy. Jason's making his, it's a potato hamburger soup. It's very good. It's a recipe of his mom's, so I don't know if I can tell you what else is in it. Yeah, it's sort of like a goulash. It has some like other vegetables, some like tomatoes. It's very delicious. It's a little spicy. Oh, that's very awesome. But we do use the Barilla gluten-free noodles. which are the best ones, I will tell you. That's funny, Mario. Yes. I will tell you, back when I had to go gluten-free, oh my gosh, it was 2006. There was like nothing gluten-free except for lettuce and meat. It's come a long way. But I will tell you, I do prefer the rice products over the corn ones. But Variegated does a really good job. And even Jason likes those ones. Oh yeah, it does. Yeah, so he's... Right. Oh yeah, it was very nasty. A decade ago. And see, that's the thing, is that way back when, I couldn't have any gluten, wheat, eggs, dairy. I can't have anything with nuts. I mean, there was a lot of things I couldn't have. It was very hard. Yeah, it's so bad. Ugh, no, don't eat it. Don't eat it. I will tell you, I forgot the brand, but there's a frozen version. It's a rice noodle base, and there's a kale version with kale. I forgot what it's called. Kale and cheese, and then there's it's like a rotini style noodle that's gluten free with broccoli. That one's really good. But I make the best gluten free macaroni. It's so good. Gosh, I'm so hungry right now. Okay, drink. Yes. Thank you. What is that? Is that bread with toast? I have a recipe for some very good gluten-free bread. I need to make it. I haven't tried those noodles. No wheat, no lactose, and no low histamine. Yes. I'm better. I can do eggs again. There was a time, and that was right before I got diagnosed with cancer. So I just think that with the type of cancer I had, it's just my body was fighting itself. I couldn't digest anything. It was horrible. So I still have problems after that. But there are some times I can have some small bits of gluten and I'll be okay. But if I have... Oh, is it putting you to sleep? Okay, Mary. Have a good night. I probably won't be on too much longer, just enough time to finish this and maybe make the hat and the thing whenever Mr. Jason tells me food is ready. But anyway, yeah, there's certain things I can't eat, like full fat dairy, things like that. I'm actually cured now. So when I hit my 5th year mark, she said I was cured. So I had cancer back in 2016 and I finished treatment in 2017. Yeah. Yeah, there was a time for like 4 years that even a hint of any type of eggs, I was sick for days. I couldn't even have anything that had powdered eggs, nothing. I was so sick. It was horrible. It was like the most intense stomach pains you can imagine. It was horrific. But it's like after I finished my cancer treatment, like my whole body reset, and then it took like 6 months, and then some of the issues came back, but some of the other ones didn't. So I can tolerate a little bit of gluten, but not some gluten. And then I can tolerate eggs. I still can't go full dairy. I still can't do peanuts, things like that. But yeah, now I can do eggs again. I know it was horrible when I was baking because I had to replace like everything that had eggs in it. So I used a lot of bananas and applesauce, and I had the weirdest concoctions that I would come up with, so. Yeah, they had me on so many elimination diets over the years. They just couldn't figure out what was causing any of it. But I'm thinking that it was the cancer because, it was a few years later that they found that. And, once they found it, it was like, all across my lungs and in my neck, in my arm, things like that. So it had to have been there a while. But yeah, I'm good with that on that front for now. So, yay! I wanted to. I'm working with a gastroenterologist right now, and so I'm down, 82 pounds now, and that was part of my problem is that, I had SIBO, and so they were trying to get me on 2 different antibiotics to kill the different gut issues to try to make everything digest better, because I have one of those, what was it called, Jason? A slow digesting. So I have like a 20% digestion rate as opposed to people on a normal 100% digestion rate. So my food would digest 20% to a normal person's 100%. And so I wasn't getting like any nutrients to my body. It didn't matter what I ate, even if I was eating completely healthy. So she was trying to work with that. So I actually get to see her in a little bit. Like, I think it's in a couple weeks. So they're working on trying to get some more good gut bacteria in there now that I've lost some weight and stuff. Yeah, so the one lady I was working with before COVID, she was trying to get my gut issues figured out, and then the whole COVID thing happened, and that all stopped in its tracks, and it took forever to get back there, and she's not there anymore. So that's why I'm growing my own food and trying to cut out, I don't do bioengineered, I don't do GMOs, and I stay away from a lot of the additives and stuff like that. And I try not to do any added sugars, things like that. I think I'm starting to get there. So I can try to get off the rest of my medications. That would be nice. You don't realize that all this stuff is just making you sicker. right? They really are. Yep. That's what a lot of mine too. I recently had to add 2 new ones, but there's ones that I don't take, even though I'm supposed to take every day, but I don't take them because I don't want to add more to my plate. But I mean, if you ask my Jason, my other, yeah, COVID is horrible for everything. Yeah. If you ask my other Jason, I used to take a massive amount of meds, especially, when I was going through cancer treatment. It was insane the amount of meds they have you on. The ones I was on before that was insane too. And it's like, nobody should be on this many medications. It's not good for you. And there's like a medication for this medication because of this side effect for this medication. Ugh. Exactly. Yeah, we don't need this. All right, let's see here. Okay, his head is good, so let's start closing up his head, guys. So yeah, I have a few of my herbal apothecary books and stuff like that because I want to grow my own herbs and try to do some over-the-counter stuff. Exactly. It really is. Yeah, one of the things is because of a lot of these medications, like, like I have a hernia, like a hiatal hernia, and that one gives me the most problems. But like the allergies and stuff, so I've been picking up a lot of gardening stuff and trying to be outside more and stuff, because I don't want to do like the extra shots and stuff, because it always made everything worse. So I try to spend more time outside if I can, with my hands in the dirt, because I think that's part of our problem, is that we're not actually putting our hands in the dirt anymore. Because the funny thing is growing up, I didn't have any of these issues. I didn't start getting them until I was a teenager. And they started putting all these additives into our food. But that's my 2 cents. I could go on a long rant. You don't want to hear it. But I think that's part of my thing this year is I'm going to find a few things that if I can replace the side effects with more natural things, that's what I'm going to try to do to cut out some of these medications. Oh, yes, exactly. Well, see, that's what I've always been to them. Anytime I would go to a new doctor, it's like they want to experiment on me because I have so many weird things that are going on with me. They want to try to figure out, what's wrong with this lady? Can you sign these waivers so we can take all this blood from you so we can study you? Sure. Are you going to tell me what's... No, but okay, fine. Study me, though. Maybe you can find something else out. Oh, your eyes have changed. Yeah, see, that's the weird thing is because one of my things I have is called CIU. It's called chronic hives. It comes and goes over the years. And I'm going to knock on some wood here. But I've had it very bad where it lasts for years twice. And the only way to keep it at bay is I have to take prednisone every day. And it really worsens your eyes. And over the last couple years, I've been able to, my vision's come back a bit better. Exactly, Jason. Yes. Yes, other Jason. My Jason. You're a unicorn? Hey. Yep. Unicorns. The mythical creatures, right? Well, and then, ever since, I think it was the second COVID shot, Jason, that I had to get for my job. Because they said that I couldn't keep working unless I got the second COVID shot. Ever since that one is when the vertigo got so bad. So I was getting vertigo and horrendous. Well, I've always had migraines, but I was getting the vertigo so bad, like 4 to 5 times a week, to where I'd have to like be in bed, and I had to literally stop working. And they've been trying to figure out what's been causing it. And I noticed that it's gotten worse after that COVID shot. Yes, I agree, Jason. Well, like I said, I think I've cut down to seven medications, but I have 4 vitamins. Exactly. Yep. Poor Jason, for like 2.5 years, he couldn't smell or taste after COVID. Yadira's back. My Jason, not Jason Keto. I'll call my Jason Jace. People think vertigo is a fear. No, my gosh, it's not. So on the days where I get vertigo, if I stand up, I instantly get, think about it this way, like you go to stand up, and if you look straight, your body feels like it's 20 feet away, and it's like your body, you're trying to get your head to where your body is, but you can't, and you start shaking, and then you start spinning, and you instantly feel like you're gonna hurl. And the only way I can get it to stop is if I immediately lay back down and put my pillow over my head. Yeah. And the vertigo can hit any time. I can be standing there and all of a sudden it hits. Hi, Frizzy. Welcome back. Oh, yeah. Yeah, and it's like sometimes I'll be sitting there talking to Jason, and then all of a sudden it's like my mind can't get together. But this new medication that they have me trying, it's kind of messing with my fibromyalgia meds. So my fibromyalgia meds kind of make it to where my body can't recognize the pain signals that are coming through my central nervous system. But now the migraine medication, it's like it's fighting with it. So it's like my brain doesn't want to say words. Oh, geez, Frizzy. Yeah. But I have a Chihuahua, and she knows when my vertigo comes on, because when I go to sit back down in the bed, and once I lay down, she puts her nose right to my nose and like pushes my head down and makes me close my eyes. And usually if I can lay down within the first 5 minutes, I will fall back asleep, and I'll sleep for hours. And then by the time I get up, I just have the migraine still, but the vertigo's gone. Yeah, I don't know if I'm liking them, but I told her I'd try them for about a month. Yeah. Yeah, can't even lift your. Yeah, it's so weird. Yeah, you're trying to get the words out, and it's like nothing wants to come together. Exactly. Hey, we found our peeps, y'all. Yeah, it's worse. I had it one time when I was carrying the laundry down the stairs. So I actually made it to my chair because I was like 2 steps from the top. So I just set the laundry basket at the top of the stairs and then was right around the corner and sat down in the chair. And then, yeah, the dogs jumped in my lap. Yeah, it makes you feel stupid. The other one they wanted me to try, I couldn't try because it was going to coincide with my other meds or something. Yes. Yeah, she is an amazing dog, I'll tell you. And she knows when it's coming, because it's funny because the dogs are always like, come play with me and stuff like that. But when I'm not feeling good, all 3 of them are laying with me. Like, yeah. So it's just I did get some PT for the vertigo, but it's still there. It's just not as intense, but it's still there. And it's still kind of it's not as spinny. I take the Cymbalta. I have some muscle relaxers they give me for it too, but I don't take those. I only take it if it's really bad, but I still don't take them because I don't like to take extra meds. But I've been on the Cymbalta for like 8 years. I do want to get off those though. I think the doggies are with Mr. P. They were playing outside, so I don't think it said it was going to snow, but I don't think it started yet, so they were running around outside. So what meds do you take for your fibro? You're on Cymbalta and Lyrica plus the most. Yeah. Ugh. Oh, that sounds horrible. Yeah, I have my L3 through L5 are just all rubbing. I need to have surgery on them to fix them, but because of all the prednisone stuff, I gained so much weight. They want me to. They like when we cook, we accidentally drop food into their bowls. Yeah, I have like. There's just one muscle relaxer that I'm supposed to take every night that I don't because I can't function if I do. But I have 3 other muscle relaxers they gave me for the fibro, but I really do not take them. I can deal with the pain. I can deal with a high level of pain, but if it's really bad, I'll take one, but I don't like to. They usually don't work anyway. All right, let's see here. Ooh, yes. Gotcha. Yep. Yeah, we all sound like a pharmacy running, right? Well, and that was the other thing that I'm hoping that with the weight loss, and if I can find some more and that's how I used to be too, but they were just over medicating me at one point. It was just getting ridiculous. And I would push myself to work, and I was working like 60 hours a week at one point, and I just couldn't do it anymore. I was like, guys, like, this is too much. Because I would come home and I would have to lay down, and that was it. And I was a caregiver for my grandma too, so it's like I can't do that anymore. Right. That sounds like how I was too. Aw, thank you. I know. Me too. Well, and that's why I craft, because it always makes me happier and makes me think of the positive stuff. Who are the Avs playing, Jason? We're Colorado Avalanche fans, if anybody doesn't know. Calgary. Ooh. Keto Jason, are you a Calgary fan? I know he's in Canada. We'll see. Nope, not your Leafs. He's a Maple Leaf fan. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Yeah, hockey's not that big in the UK. It's okay. So my Jason played hockey for over 16 years. See, my sports that I love to watch are baseball and hockey. So I'm actually getting really excited for baseball season coming up here soon too. And I think that's the other reason why I've been crocheting a lot more, is because not a thing in Puerto Rico either. What about baseball? Is baseball a big thing in Puerto Rico? I crochet more because I'm not as active, but I still try to get up and do things like go out in the garden and stuff. As long as, I try to move a little bit, it helps. But I think it was after my last 2 shows, I overdid it a little bit. So, oh, this is a voodoo doll. Yeah, oh, me too. Baseball is awesome live. It really is. Oh, I'm sure Yadira, yes. That's one of the first things me and Jason did is he took me and my brothers to the park, and welcome back, Mary. And we were hitting the balls, and he went to go, he's like, everybody move in, because he thought that I couldn't, and I knocked it out of the park. And I was like, nope, I'm very athletic, thank you very much. I know, yes. you know, I just try not to overdo it. And I know on days if I have a show or something, I'm gonna have to take the next day off and relax. Yeah, that's when you know I was a keeper. Except for we cannot play tennis against each other because we are brutal. Or at least that was in my teenage years. Because we're very competitive. I used to be a volleyball player. That's pretty good. Oh, very cool. I used to be a middle setter. And I had a hell of a spike. Ooh. Yes, Yadira. Yeah, Canadians were born with skates on. I could see that. Well, in Jason's family, they're all born with skates on. Right, Jason? Yes. I will lend you my Mary. She's very attentive. Okay, sorry. Okay, there we go. Close up his head. Sunrise. How you doing, hun? Yeah, you started as a mini mite when you were 4. I have a picture of the little itty bitty Jason playing. Pick up hockey, got into judo. Oh, that's cool. We will get you some viewers. We just gotta know ahead of time. And I can't remember how far ahead what are you, 5 or 8 hours ahead of me? So it's 6:20 p.m. now. I'm trying to remember everybody's time zones. Oh, I forgot to show the picture from Yadira. Hold on. Ooh, look at the blood moon from Puerto Rico. Alright, so it's midnight there, so you're 6 hours. Okay, that's right. Oh, that's so pretty. So pretty. Oops. Hold on, my other phone is dying. Let me switch this over. Okay, let me finish closing his head. So then so if you're 6 hours ahead of me, then you're 7 hours ahead of Cozy. So Mary. Yay! So who are you assigning the voodoo dolls to? So I have to make at least 25, and they're all going to be different. So you guys get to help me decorate them. So you guys are so what we're going to do is I'm going to make a bunch, and then, yes, I'm a brain surgeon too. That's funny because I'm about to go get a brain MRI. I know, right? Who do you want to assign this voodoo doll to? Just add some hair. No, I'm just kidding. Anyway, that's a little dark. Let's edit that out. Oh wait, it's live. Ha ha ha. Okay. So, yeah, I want to say I don't like MRIs as it is, but let's hope for a good one on Sunday, everybody. Thank you. All right. Bless you. Was that a sneeze? Did anybody hear that? Was that just me? Okay, so here's the first victim. He's cute. I like the oranges together. I like how it has little fluffy pieces. Okay, so now back to Chef Bobby. Bobby Peep. How much time we got, honey? What's wrong with Zach? Sunrise. Oh, well, I'll send you hugs too. Okay, babe. Wasn't he in here earlier? It's been a little while since he talked. Bobby Peeps, your bunny? Your man bun? Okay. Well, we'll see if, he might have gone to eat. Alright, let me find the end. Now I have yarn barf. Hold on. Let me find the other end. I don't know if you guys can see. Oh, you can't really see the yarn barf. This is the yarn barf. He's dangerous because he's cute. Exactly. Alright, how does a chef hat look? It's like a little poof on the top, right? Like a little poof out and then a little tiny, so it needs to just fit around here and then poof out, right? The yarf yarn barf. Yes. Alright, let me see if I remember how big these were. think those are 9. Let's try a 9. I guess I should do it in the, let me put this up a little bit. 4. I know, right? I want to still give my carrot though. I wish the carrots were smaller. Hold on, let me find the carrots again. I was trying to see if there was a small carrot in here. I don't think there is. But that would be funny if we added a carrot also. Maybe we could put a carrot on the top of the chef hat. I think they're too big though. Or maybe we can just hang it on the side of his ear. Or we could put it on the back, like a tail. A carrot tail, a carrot cigar. But those carrots are kind of big. Maybe I have to make a small carrot. A small carrot. I might have to go to the buttons. Ooh, I have a candy corn. I can make it look like a carrot. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Let's see if this is big enough. Oh, I think I need one more. So let's see, let's make it go down. Yay, welcome back. Well, thank you all for hanging out with me for 3 hours now. Oh my gosh, this has been I haven't done a, no, too big, and my naughty brain is still giggling. Okay. Over there being naughty. Okay, hold on. Oh, Cheez-Its. I was gonna say it's been a while since I've been on for longer than 2 hours, guys. So this is progress. Thank you all for helping me. New medicines suck. We all agree, right? Okay, let's do 3 rows. You must have a carrot like the little pizza somewhere. I know, I was thinking that I must, but I don't think I do. Hold on. I mean, like I said, I can make one. I might just make one. Or I could use one of the candy corns and we could make it look like a carrot. Could be a candy corn carrot. Yes, because I could just put the little green yarn at the end. I think it qualifies. Multi-purpose beads. All right. Yeah, I think Mr. Jason decided he wanted to play zombies later, so as long as he plays zombies, I will stream for a little bit of Animal Crossing. I need a little zen Animal Crossing break. Jasper is growling at the neighbors for opening their own garage. Yes, how dare they? It's okay. Coco does that too when the neighbors drive into their own garages and stuff. Do you know why Amanda hadn't done any live? I know, I was thinking, I was like, what happened to the Scraptastic crafter? Yes. I think I'll message her and see. She's probably just busy with stuff. I know she gets that way where she doesn't do a live for a while. So I'll message her, make sure she's okay. Because usually when she does go live, she goes live for like 9 hours. She's got some stamina. Does anybody else talk to her? I think I have her on my Instagram, so I'll go check my Instagram. It's been a while since I've been on there. Yeah, she's probably adulting. Okay, let's see. Halves usually about 2 hours, 2.5 hours. So probably, I would say 11 Eastern maybe. So 9 Mountain. If that works for you. You only have her on YouTube. Okay. Well, yeah, I was thinking about her yesterday because I wanted to see why she hadn't been on in a while. Do you think I need one more row? I think I need one more row. So I think I'm going to try to do double crochets. I should probably really look at a picture. I'm just winging this. I think the last live stream she did wasn't in her birthday stream. I hope so. Aw, I'm so glad, Sunrise. Yeah, I've been putting yours on replay too because it's been a weird week for me as well. This is probably the first day where finally my body started catching up, but me and Mr. P actually slept in today. Did you check the weather, Mr. P? It's not supposed to snow, is it? Okay, so I think it goes, so I should probably double. Yeah, I think it was on her birthday. Alright, I think I'm going to go in the front loop only, and I'll do a double crochet so it pops out. So it puffs out. Puffs out? Y'all know what I'm saying, right? I probably should have wrote this down, but it's okay. Tornadoes. Please be safe. You in Georgia, right? Tornadoes aren't fun. Yes, snow from 6 to 10, but minimal. Okay, good. We're supposed to get snow. You're supposed to get tornadoes. This is weird. Oh my gosh. I'm so sorry. That's horrible. Alright. That looks floofy enough, don't it? I don't want it too floofy, just floofy enough. think I'm going to make his apron out of foam. Oh, I understand, yeah. Lots of emotional stuff. Oh no. Right. 2025 started off as kind of weird. That's all I'm saying. Well, I'm sending out. Where's my crystal? Here's my healing crystal. Ugh. Here's some healing vibes, some clarity, some cleansing for all. Hopefully, your stuff gets better. And lots of virtual hugs as well. And I will craft you all into happiness by making a weird chef's hat for my peep. If that doesn't make you smile, then your sense of humor is weirder than mine. So I can't help you there. You're a lost cause. And if you really want some serene help, then please go watch the little critters over at Michael's Adventures. They make you smile too. Or if you like some classic black and white movies and old shows, Fever Dream Animation. Oh, Frizzy Bee, welcome back. Oh, you had a hungry kiddo. What you feeding? Or you want some more crocheting? Frizzy Bee? Everybody drop your links, please. It's all about that Zen time, right? Everybody's got their thing. I like to listen to true crime to relax, so nothing's wrong. PB&J Doritos and strawberries for one. Oh, interesting. Oh, yeah, I understand that too. Okay, serious question here. Do I do one more small row up top or just do a top to close it? Let's see, let me put it on real quick. For the chef hat. Or colored pencils. Make sure you hop on over to Stacy's channel. Or if you want to just chit chat, Miss Sunrise Dawn's channel. One more row? Okay. Let's make it a little bit more floofy. Actually, I like the sounds of the color pencils. Stacy, it was very relaxing. I was crocheting while watching you. People talking without speaking. Writing songs and roses, no one. All right, yeah, I think the one more row, and then we'll what I'll do is I'll weave a thing through so that it'll look a little loopy, like lopsidey, and then give it a little, you know. Ooh, yes, I love ASMR videos. I still want to do some. I think I'm gonna do some crochet videos with like weird sounds, like when I play with my perler beads or the buttons, or like my 3D printer. But I do want to do some of my 3D printing videos where I speed up the actual printing process, but maybe do a different sound in the background. It's just some of those take so long. The files are so big, it takes forever to edit them. Sometimes I can get it to actually save it from the printer, but like I said, it's like a sped up version. So I'll try it again. Because sometimes the prints, like if I want to show you like one of the colored prints, it takes like 36 hours. It's ridiculous. Yeah. Yes, do that. I actually need to pull my Cricut back out because before I left Joann's, they did an awesome deal for Joann's employees that you could get awesome Cricut accessories and stuff for a steal. So I bought all the extra accessories and everything. So I actually need to use them because I bought a ton. But I have a maker, so I got like all the extra accessories for embossing and for cutting my fabric, all that fun stuff. Let me find a needle. Do you guys want to see me make some of my buttons too? I'm trying to decide if I'm going to get rid of my button makers, but I thought about just making a bunch of buttons since I have them. Where'd all my needles go? Excuse me, Mr. Stabby McStabberson, stay there. I couldn't not get it though. What are you laughing at? Oh, she's laughing. Oh, are you laughing at Stabby McStabberson? Mr. Cactus. I know. Mr. Cactus was hilarious. I had to show Jason Mr. Cactus. Is it the circle button maker with the back and then the paper? Yes. Yeah, so I have two different ones. I have a 1-inch one and then I have a 2-inch one. So I have two different button makers all together. So I have one of the, what are they called? Like a Create or something like that. But then I have a really old one that I got like 10 years ago. So it's like one of those red ones that you had to buy off of like eBay, like way back in the day. And I used to make all my own buttons, yeah. I'm one of those old school people. I used to print on my own and make my own designs for my own buttons. I have one I bought with all the things on Amazon and haven't used. Oh my gosh, we could have a button party. Button party. Stabby heard it 20 years ago in Will and Grace. Oh, that's hilarious. I forgot what I was looking for and I stopped looking for it. I guess I don't need it. So whatever it was, we're weaving. That's all I heard. Time to weave. I feel like I have ADHD now. I think it's just I'm hungry now because I can smell that food and it smells delicious. Oh, a button. You know, I used to watch Will and Grace when I was a teenager, and the only one I remember is the credit card transactions. And I do that to Jason sometimes. It's funny. And if you know, you know. Oh, I think that's gonna work. Declined, declined, approved. Yes, that one. Okay. All right, Stacey, thank you so much for hanging out, and I'll keep an eye out for your next live, and I'll share you out when it goes. And get some rest tonight. Oh, I think I did it. That looks Chef Hattie-like, right? Almost like a mushroom. Like all wavy and stuff. What do you guys think? Thank you. You poked Jasper with a knitting needle. Ooh. I'm sure he gave you some nasty stuff. Gizmo does that when he tries to jump over to the other side, and I'm like, excuse me, mister, I'm working over here. Yeah, he gives me some crazy looks. And Muffin always tries to lay on top of my project, and I'm like, excuse me, miss, I don't think so. And then she'll stand like right on top of it. Oh my gosh. Okay. Right or left? I think we should go right. Or my right, your left? No? Is that right? Don't poke the muffin. This side? This side? All right, you guys get to vote. If you want it on the other side, put 1 in the chat. Oh, okay. You want to see the yellow spot? Oh, he's already back asleep. See, he already forgot. I left a little yarn so I could just tie it into place. I like how it's a little wavy and a little funky. Okay, so like that. Alright, so what color should we make his apron is the next question. Okay, good. So I was thinking of using like the foam apron so that it doesn't look, it gives him a different look. So let's see what colors I have. Where did I move them? Hold please. Oh, Frizzy, did you get to see the new fabric I got? Okay. Alright, I'll show you once we figure out the colors. So I have purple, brown, light purple, thank you, Mary, pink, a darker pink, a light gray, a medium gray, like a baby blue, like a dark blue, a green, and an orange, and then I think I already did the pink, and then a red. Alright, let the voting commence. I'll try to put them in here, see if you can see them all. Whew. Sorry, Bobby Peep. There you go. Vote away. We know what Jason's gonna pick. Yeah, I'm gonna put blood on it. Or like just red marks. Got a light or a baby blue, 2 oranges, a red. Yeah, if we use the red on him, I don't know if you'll see the red. I want to put a little bit of blood on his hat too. And maybe on his chainsaw. He doesn't really have an orange in him, does he? Alright, we'll give it another minute to see if anybody else wants to chime in. Alright, if anybody else wants to vote on the color, we're going to add blood to it, so let me know. He needs more orange because he has no cowbell. Well, and I think I want to add the candy corn carrot to the actual apron too, so that might work too. I'm not gonna make it cover his whole body. I want it to just be a small apron. Alright, it looks like orange is the winner. Aren't you glad I didn't say banana? If anybody's wondering where all the yellow went, it went to leather faces. Who I made aprons out of. And also covered in blood. Just so you know, my weird ways. If you didn't think I was weird already. And let's make sure this is big enough for his body. Okay, now we're going to okay, now I need to do this a little bit more. Oh, you guys have no idea. It's weird, it's like I've done this before. Nope, a little bit thinner. Apparently my leather faces are usually chunky. Blink twice if you need help. Oh yeah. Okay, so now the question is, do I slim him up a little bit? Is that too thick? Do you want to see more of his body? Because I can cut it in a little bit more like this. Yeah, I think I should. Hey, he's the one who wants to watch a horror movie every night, so I think he needs to help too. I think that's why we get along so well. There we go. Yeah, I don't want it. I want you to be able to see his colors too. Okay, there we go. What do you guys think? Yeah, the tornado warnings are scary. It's like that, it's like, what is it, Happy Gilmore? I'm like the Ben Stiller at the old folks' home. Oh, you didn't mean to put that in there. Is that what you meant? I understand. No worries. All right, what do you guys think? I know, it's okay. Okay. Where's my glue gun? Where's my green yarn? Actually, let me try this. Clear star. What's that? Sorry, I'm concentrating, guys. I don't know if I like this, but we would try it. Might have to go behind it. Oh, I like that better. Okay, it'll go behind it. Stay, mister. Okay, ready? It's like a lapel pin. Yay, nay. For a lapel pin. Nay. Alright, we'll find somewhere else to put that guy then. Alright, let me get this guy glued on. Do we like the apron? Is the apron good? Oh, it is a candy carrot. Candy corn carrot. We could just do it that way. Okay. Alright, let me get the hot glue gun going so we can at least glue the apron on so we can add blood to it. The carrot is for a cigar. Oh. Hold on, let me see if I can get it to go in. If I can get it to stay in. I don't know if I can get it to stay in. Hold on, we'll do it after. Look at this massive glue stick. The longest glue stick ever. Pimp my pipe. Oh my goodness. It's pretty funny. It's gonna be the coolest peep there is. Chef Bob a pipe. How funny, on my TV I get a different raccoon emoji than on my phone. Ooh, there's a new streaming scary show on Peacock. Maybe sometime in the future. Oh, my Italian accent. My brain has to think of what I used to say. Okay. What did I used to say? Oh my gosh, I can't remember my my mobster accent. My brain's not working. Give me a second. Jason, I don't remember it. It's a Josie thing. No, that's not it. Okay. So do we like the hat on this ear? Do we decide? Just when I thought I was out, they pulled me back in. No, I lost it. My brain isn't working. I need my other pill now. Oh, it's 7, that's why. It'll come to me, guys. Oh, hey, Froggy. Alright, I'm gonna have to sew this on after. Alright, I'm gonna need some food and some medicines. Alright, let's do some blood splatters. Let's add some to the chainsaw. We're just gonna add it all over. Let's add some to this peep up here. Make sure it gets all the way in his ears. Just a little bit on the chainsaw here. Get some blood on the eggs. And some on the bacon. Because, you know. Should we put some on the hat? Yeah, you came in the right time. You thought it was just a cute little peep? No, this is our horror peep. This is Chef Bobby Peep. Alright, so let's put some on the front here. Some blood splatter. We'll go up this way. And we'll get some on the top. Maybe a little brain over here. Just kidding. Get some on his hair. Yes. Looks like little droplets. Let's get some dribbles over here. Little blood splatters. Some in over here. Gotta get creative with it, right? Maybe just a little bit over here. Because you never know. Some over by the handle. A little bit on the... Oh, wait. Oh, you gotta go. It's okay. I'm not gonna be on much longer. I'd like some eggs and bacon right now. Oh, it's okay. I ain't eating his cooking. Oh, bye, Froggy. Oh. Do we need any more? Maybe a little on his cheek over here. I don't know if you can see it, but we'll just get a little bit on his face because he's messy, right? I'm messy in the kitchen. He's messy too. Do we need any more? What do you guys think? It's basically sauce. It's pasta sauce. There we go. There we go. I don't trust that peep. He doesn't want to stay in. Oh, that looks weird. Candy corn cigar. I don't know if I like that. He's busy cooking for the bosses. Amore belle. I thank you for everything. I send you to sleep with the fishes. The Dexter of all the peeps. The peeps better watch out. They chop the meat before cooking it. Okay, yeah, this got really weird. Sorry, guys. Should have had a disclaimer on the stream, huh? Oops. I don't know. I don't think I liked that. Ooh, what about on his hat? Like a little emblem on the hat. We a bit nuts in here. Okay, I lost my accent now. Sorry, guys. I already forgot how it went. It was there 1 minute and then gone the next. It would be funny if I had... Where is it? Nope. I was going to put an eyeball on the plate, but that's too much. Alright, see you later. Bye, Mary. I want to put this candy corn somewhere. Guys, help me. This candy corn's got to be there. You'll be silenced with the candy corn. The candy corn goes in the belly. You like it on the apron? Should I do it like up here or down in the middle? Or like at the bottom? Like hanging from a pocket or something. Give me all your candy corn or else. Upper corner. Okay. Yes. Alright guys, thanks for being weird with me and joining my weird stream. And I appreciate you all for letting me be crazy. And please subscribe to everybody. And I'll try to get on a little bit earlier tomorrow, like I said, so we can at least do some trivia. And I'll try to make some more little creepy voodoo dolls that we can turn into weirdos like this, you know, Chef Bobby Peep. Actually, let me tuck these in real quick. It's alive. It's alive. You know, and that's the thing, is that, yes, I'm a little weird, and I know that that's not everybody's cup of tea, but, you know, at least you guys know that I'm a weirdo, so thanks for being around. But not everything I do is weird, so. He's mine, though, so he's going to be our little mascot, so he gets to be weird with us. Oh, Cheez-Its. Aw, thank you, Sunrise. Yeah, at least you're not Jason. Poor Jason has to live with this weirdo. Imagine him. I would all send him hugs and love because he needs it daily. He gets to hear my strange ideas all the time. I'm like, babe, should I do this? And he's like, what? What is this? And I'm like, yeah, okay, babe, that's a little out there. Family that's weird together stays together. True that. Yes. I will tell you, it keeps things interesting for sure. He does. But yep. Now we got our mascot, our bloody Chef Bobby Peep the mobster. Better stay in line or he's gonna get ya. And like I said, I'm gonna try to do more of a switch it up, so like maybe I'll do 1 or 2 early streams. But I am gonna try to do a few premieres because I got a lot on my plate coming up. So that's a good thing. But I appreciate everybody who came and hung out, and I like that we have a big group of people who are experiencing the same thing, so then we can all, you know, connect that way as well, because it's hard to find a lot of people who understand some of the things that we get to, you know, unfortunately experience. So, yay. So as Chef Bobby says, stay crafty, or how would he say it? Stay crafty. No. Or you sleep with the fishes. There you go. All right. Bye, guys.